All right, guys, sorry for that. We had some technical difficulties here and had to switch streams. And just as I was getting things back up, the Aviators have scored. This game is now 4-3, a one-goal game. All right, so now as we get things back organized here, Zaccanini battling Drema for the ball there for Arlington. Or for Bellingham, battling Arlington for the ball there. Drema's got it. He passed it off to Dorado. Ball comes out to Gosley. And now Bellingham's got the ball back. Benson looking for it. He's got the ball now for Arlington. He's trying to get it back down to Bellingham's zone. He does it. But Bellingham able to clear the ball back out as Kashmir battles Dorado again against the boards. Arlington trying to defend around here. Cruz, though, can't get a hand on the ball. I do apologize. We do have some, like I said, technical difficulties happening here. Arlington once again on the attack as the crowd goes wild, but bodies down all around the crease. As we try to get things working once again here in Arlington, please bear with us. Bellingham now again with the ball. Oscar Jimenez has it. He gets it down to Chris Jepson. Jepson brought down. There's going to be a foul called against the Aviators. All right, looks like we've got some things figured out. I apologize if you couldn't hear me there for a little bit. Had some things going on technically that were taking up some time here. We are here in the fourth quarter. It is 4-3. Bellingham United leads the Arlington Aviators right now. Free kick for Brendan Quillisi. For Bellingham. He passed it actually over to Andrew Weissauer. Weissauer had Benson on him. And he gets it away to Jepson. Jepson tries to get the shot away. He battles Dorado now against the bench. Quillisi joins in on the battle there. Bellingham comes out with it. Jepson tries to get it out toward Quillisi, but Benson gets there first. And Dorado now deflects the ball out, almost out of bounds, but manages to stay in somehow. Gosley now battling with, that was Brendan Quillisi there. Referee blows his whistle. And now he's got a lot of things happening here right in front of me. I can barely hear myself as the referee's whistle going off. But the free kick will go to Bellingham. First sign was that he was showing that it was a free kick for Arlington. And I don't think they're still sure where this free kick is headed, as there's a discussion between all the refs right now. It's a yellow card being shown, I believe. And it's being shown to Eli Peterson, who will now be away from this game for 5 minutes. Yellow card, no power play. But it is a 5-minute penalty. And Eli Peterson will not be able to play for the next 5 minutes. So yes, this free kick is going to be taken. It looks like Brendan Quillisi. Quillisi passed it out to Barry Barra. Barra takes a shot that is defended away. Now a little flick by Quillisi goes wide of the net. Gosley tries to get a shot off of a clearance, but he can't bring the ball down. Again, Eli Peterson is in the box right now for 5 minutes, but there's no power play for either team. Yellow cards do not end up as a power play. Shot there taken by Benson, but Keegan Rogers able to take care of it. A battle now along the boards between Escalante and Ty Hastings. Ty Hastings gets past midfield. He takes a shot. Big save by Cruz. And now Quillisy's got the ball for Bellingham. Quillisy gets it back to Barry Barra, but a foul is called against Arlington. Looks like Burns is being given a little bit of a talking to there by the ref, and a free kick for Bellingham. I'm not sure how much of the surrounding noise this mic picks up here, but as you can hear, the Bellingham fans making a lot of noise, Arlington fans making a lot of noise, and a few times there's been some really big battles here right in front of where I call the game from. And it's so loud at Soccer First here tonight. Really, really great stuff. Great game so far. Bellingham now the free kick at the first arc here. That hits the wall. It actually goes off of Bruce Galvan. And it's cleared away in the end by Winfred Smith, but only the midfield. Tyler Hughes has the ball for Bellingham, but Benson able to get it away. Benson almost looks like he's got a full foot on Tyler Hughes. Benson, a very, very tall guy. Tyler Hughes, a little bit smaller. And now it's Cashmere with the ball. He's only got Brown on him. Pass to Hughes. Hughes takes a shot, goes just wide. And Hughes is scary when he has an open look at net, but that one does go wide, much to Eric Cruz's delight. That shot deep. Tyler Hughes gets a hit on it, and it's in. Tyler Hughes with the slow header and a goal for Bellingham as they get a fifth, and it is now 5-3 Hammers. All right, this game back on. Russ Brown gets it down to Andrew Escalante for the Aviators. He's brought down, and a foul is going to be called against Bellingham, and a free kick here for Arlington. Andrew Escalante looks to be the one who's going to take this one. Again, thank you for listening here. Sorry for the little bit of troubles we had between the third and fourth quarter getting the broadcast back on. One of those things with technology, and it took us a few minutes to get everything back and listenable. That ball goes out of bounds. Bellingham's going to be able to take a free kick now from the red line, the Arlington red line. They're going to be able to take it from the first arc here. Weishauer looking at goal, takes a shot. Big save, kick save by Eric Cruz. Keep this game at 5-3. Big collision along the boards there between. Ooh, the ball flies right at me there. There's a shot taken by Brendan Quillisy. One of the fun parts of calling a game here. You never know when you might have to duck, even when you're calling the game. Jepson now chasing down Burns. Burns gets it out and over to Zavalza, who takes a shot that goes wide. Zavalza gets it back to Escalante, who's brought down but by Andy Weishauer, but not a lot of contact there, and the ref seems to agree. There's no foul called. Escalante battling with Jepson along the boards. Jepson able to come away with it, gets it to Barry Barra, who in return gets it to Zaccanini, who gets it back to Barry Ibarra. Ibarra dumps it down toward the near side. Burns, though, gets there first, gets it over to Eric Cruz safely. Now Escalante with the ball. He's got Kellen Brown on him, but he takes a shot. It goes off the boards and into the hands of Keegan Rogers. We are in the fourth quarter right now. 2-goal game. Bellingham leads 5-3. Ty Hastings with the ball right now. Defended away by the Aviators all the way down toward Keegan Rogers, who gets it up to Zaccanini, who passes it over to the far side to Kellen Brown. Now Tyler Hughes with the ball. He's got the last goal for Bellingham. Big shot and a big save by Eric Cruz. Kellen Brown now down toward Russ Brown for Arlington. He was the only player there. No Bellingham player there waiting. As now Zavalza has it for Arlington. Eric Cruz waiting for some reinforcements to come off the bench for Arlington. Now Brown takes a shot. That goes just wide. It's Kellen Brown for Bellingham. There's a shot again by Kellen Brown. Goes in. And it is 6-3 Bellingham United. As Brown had about 2 or 3 looks on net. And finally the final one went in. And Cruz could do nothing about it. So 6-3. Bellingham leads this one now. Again, second place. They are in second place in the Western Indoor Soccer League. Just underneath Combe Stars and just ahead of the Wenatchee Fire. The game now back on as Panduro sends the ball down to Bellingham zone. And there's a look to be a little of a dangerous shot there, but Arlington couldn't get a good shot on goal. As now Garner down deep. He gets it up to, looks like Panduro. Panduro now over to Gallivan. Gallivan tries to find Dorado, but instead it goes back to the goalkeeper, Eric Cruz. Eric Cruz sends all the way down to where Garner's waiting. Garner's got Diener on him. And in the end, Darner falls to the ground. So does Jeff Gosley, and Bellingham comes out with it. Quillisi tries to find Kashmir down deep, but Dorado able to head that away. Now a shot taken by Weissauer. Deflects off of a couple players and goes high. Dorado still with the ball. Dorado who hails from Brazil. And now Weissauer and Gosley facing each other. Oh, we've got tackling going on here. And it looks like the benches are thinking about clearing. Somebody was about to jump over for Arlington. As I believe that was Kashmir, who picked up one of the Arlington players and threw him to the ground. Gosley was going at it with Weissauer. Weissauer went down off of that confrontation. A yellow card being shown to Eric Cruz. Or I don't know who the yellow card is being shown to because nobody's being sent off. There has been a yellow card being shown to a lot of people here right now. Let's put it that way. Tell you what, every single game, something new. And the refs, that's how indoor soccer seems to go. I guess it's probably not an easy game to ref. But as they sort out who is going to be sitting in the penalty box and who isn't. Blue card being shown now. Not sure. It's shown toward the Bellingham side. I'm not sure who's going to go off. Let's see. Kashmir is already off. So is Jeff Gosley. They're all in the penalty box right now. And I'm going to see if I can get word on who exactly has the power play, if anybody does here. Nothing's up on the board at this point. Let's see if it looks like, yeah, it's going to be 4-on-4. So 2 blue cards, 1 being shown to each side. The teams are going to both play a man down right now. And I'm not sure if they're going to have a drop ball here. But, man, it's just mayhem once again. And the last time that from what I know, I actually wasn't at the game, but when Arlington played in Bellingham, there was a skirmish there as well, where there was in fact, some people called it a brawl. I personally wasn't there, so I can't say exactly how far it went, but these teams obviously not very thrilled with each other. Let's put it that way. As we've already seen now, tackle and a throwdown and blue cards, yellow cards being shown. It's mayhem here at Soccer First. And now it's a very wide open field as there's only 4 Bellingham United players out there. If you take the goalkeepers out of the equation, and 4 Arlington players out there as well. Right now for Arlington, you have Escalante, Burns, Panduro, and Dana Garner who are out there. Looks like Bellingham's got Quillisi, Oscar Jimenez, Barry Barra, and actually looks like they sent off another Bellingham player, so it's 4-on-3 right now. And Arlington does have a power play. That was a last-minute decision because Bellingham had 4 people out. And something must have gone on. The referees called an extra penalty. It's kind of hard here from my vantage point because I don't get to see the scoreboard. And so I get all the calls kind of late here. Nevertheless, Arlington has 4 players out there. Bellingham 3. Power play for Arlington. As Dana Garner takes a shot that goes and skips off of Rogers into the net. It's 6-4. Aviators back in this game. So Bellingham is going to restart this game now with only a 2-goal lead once again. Kellen Brown over the ball. And it's now back to 4-on-4 play as Quillisi gets around Dorado, but can't do much with it. He passes it back to Barry Barra for Bellingham. Barry Barra with one of the more memorable moments tonight when he was killing off a penalty and managed to squeeze the ball between his knees and hold it there for a few seconds. Oscar Jimenez with a shot. That goes in. And Oscar Jimenez has given Bellingham United a 7-4 lead. And has hushed the Arlington faithful who were right back into this just a few seconds ago. Arlington wanting to get this back underway. Garner's got the ball. Panduro tying up his laces still. He joins in now, finally. Burns now with the ball. He gets out to Garner. Panduro waiting there right in front of Keegan Rogers. But nothing going for the Aviators as Rogers dumps the ball right down toward me. And Eric Cruz collects it. As now Burns has the ball for Arlington. Gets it over to Garner. Garner has an open shot. Takes it. It's knocked away. I believe Rogers did get a piece of that for Bellingham. Cleared away by Bellingham as now Eric Cruz has the ball. There's a shot taken by Arlington. Goes just wide. Arlington now with a man advantage again. The Burns' shot goes wide. Now Quillisi's going to start out with it. Bellingham gets it up toward Jimenez, who has the last goal for Bellingham. Garner now collects the ball off of a wayward pass. Dorado takes a shot that goes wide. Now a battle along the corner. Nobody getting to it, and the referee blows the play dead. And he's going to obviously it looks like he's going to probably have a drop ball, and he does. As Escalante gets to it, but then is brought down along the boards. Rogers ends up collecting the ball in the end of all that. Burns now with the ball for Arlington. He's trying to get past the Bellingham red line. He does, takes a shot, goes wide. And now Dana Garner going to chase down the rebound. He's got Panduro. Panduro forgets the ball a bit there as he jumps over it. Now gets it over toward Burns. Burns has Garner. Nice little pass there. Garner trying to pull a slick move off just before the game ends. And although that was a very, very spirited fourth quarter from your Arlington Aviators, they do fall to the Bellingham United FC Hammers 7-4. And they are still without a win. Thank you so much for joining me again tonight. Again, my name is Brandon Enyart. This has been Arlington Aviators Radio, and this is the final home game of the season. So it's a little bit bittersweet. I won't be back again for the indoor season. Hopefully there'll be an outdoor season here soon. Thank you to everybody here at Arlington Aviators FC who have made me feel very, very welcome as the new guy, I guess, of sorts. And So a big thank you to Merrick Parnell, the general manager here, coach, Dad, kiss him, as well as captains and player coach James Doherty and the rest of Arlington Aviators FC. Thank you so much. Again, everybody, and to all the fans who have come out to all of these games. You really make this atmosphere amazing here at Soccer First. Just a little arena here in Arlington, Washington. And it's been an absolute blast calling these games. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you back here again soon.